yes, let's make sure you click. Oh, yes, and then you. Yes. Okay, let's resume.
Hi guys, DeeSims here and welcome back to the channel. And today I bring to you Decorate. Hey, here's the deal. Come and chill and watch me build. Hey, and we are back with another episode of this Decorating of this high school. Oh my God, girl. It is done. Finally, y'all, this school has been probably my longest build ever. Like, it's taken me so freaking long to get this school together. And girl, like, I got tea. I had to change some things. I've tested this build since it's been completed. I've done a couple of school days in this build just to find out that it's actually like the school. Like, I've played with the school, right? I guess I never noticed it, or maybe I haven't played with it since I got the actual pack. There's a glitch with the schools, not like CC related, not this build related, but just, you know, Sims related. And yeah, it's like the school event is laggy. So when I say laggy, I don't mean like your Sims just sit there. Like, your Sims walk around and they do their school things and, you know, they do what they're supposed to do. But for me, as soon as the school event starts, so as soon as you get there 8 o'clock, and then when school is over at 3 p.m., it is like the frame rate drops, I should say. As soon as 3 p.m. hit and the school day is over, it goes back to its regular scheduled programming. Like, everything is smooth like butter, but it's something about the school event. So I'm like, wait, did I use to, like, my first thing was, okay, is my school too big? Did I use too much CC? Because clearly that would have been a concern. But I went into a vanilla save and I loaded up the school lot, and with the base school that came with the pack, it does the same thing. The frame rate drops. Like, I think my frame rate, which is my FPS, dropped to like 15 FPS. And then as soon as the school day was over, as soon as 3 o'clock hit and the event was over, it went back up to 60 frames. So I'm like, it's not my school. So then I tried it again with another school that did not have CC, and it did the exact same thing. Like, the event was laggy, or not laggy, the FPS dropped during the event, the school event, like where it's like, oh, go to class, study for exams. Like, you know, like if you have an event or a holiday or whatever, you have like the little task you need to do. Yeah, that was laggy. And I was using another mod that made me change some settings in MC. And unfortunately, I just didn't go through with that, because when I changed those settings in MC, it made my game even laggier. So I'm still using the mod by K. That is I've linked that mod, I think, in every single Copperdale video, where I have, I do have 24 students, which means I have 12 students per classroom. So this school is fit for 12 students per classroom. But I will tell you this, right now we're making our second classroom, which is just like a generic classroom. And then we have like our science lab classroom downstairs that we did in the second video. This is the third video of Copperdale, if you don't know. And I made a music room. Now there's another mod that's on Nexus, which is nexusmods.com. I normally never get Sims mods from there. I didn't even know people put Sims mods on Nexus. But there is a mod over there that is also a more students for your high school mod. I don't believe you can use that with Kasiha's mod. I don't think you can use those two together, but you can use either one. Now with the one that's on Nexus, you can choose all of your students. You can choose your faculty, your principals, your teacher, like you could choose everything. And you can even have the option of having 2 additional classrooms, which means your school could have 4 classrooms. Now, I don't know if people are using that mod, but if you are, my school can technically hold 3 classes. I have a music room. You probably just gonna have to pop down some desks, but you'll see it. It's coming up in this video really soon. But you can definitely put a 3rd classroom in here if you want to. So yeah, like I said, again, this school is on the bigger side. I don't think it's too big. Sims really move around it a lot. The gym and the dance studio is very, very active, which I really love, because I honestly didn't expect people to go over there that much. But there's a lot of people just everywhere in the school, and it feels so lived in. not lived in. It feels like it's like used. Like it feels like everyone's utilizing all of the rooms. People be in the auditorium, practicing jokes or singing. And then some people are in the music room playing the guitar, playing the piano. People are in the library reading books and studying. People are using the computers. They're using the chess tables. They're using the lunchroom. Now about the lunchroom, I decided to remove the, we had like a little step down, like a little platform down, sunken lunchroom. I decided to remove that because Sims were just having a tough time getting around that space. Also, I noticed they would order, I think they do this already. And like, I remember this being the issue when I played early access. They'll order their lunch and they'll just start eating right in front of the lunch thing. Like they won't go and sit down. They will eventually, but not when they get their food. They don't order their food, get their food and go sit down and eat. They like eat right in front of it. And it's really, really weird to me. I believe there are some mods that can help with that. But yeah, I just saw that they like kind of bunched up a lot right in front of the cafeteria stand. So I decided to remove the sunken part of the cafeteria. It just functions better. Also out front of the school, we had like a stall. For the life of me, when I was testing everything, I couldn't find the second cafeteria worker. Now, if you use Kasuha's mod where you have more students, there's an option for you to add in a part of the mod that adds an additional cafeteria vendor. And what they do is it gives you 2 lunch stands because you have more students and stuff like that. So I have that in, and I kept looking for my second lunch person, and it turns out that if you have stalls on your school lots, a cafeteria vendor will, they will work that stall instead of the actual cafeteria table. So what I did was I just deleted the stall. I didn't want to add in any additional, mods for more cafeteria workers. So I just deleted the stall. But if you want to have one lunch counter and a stall on your school with that mod installed, you definitely can do that. So just keep in mind that the seafood stall or the stalls from what is it called? University, like the coffee carts and all those kind of things, your lunch vendors will think that that's one of their jobs. So just keep that in mind. If you don't mind it, girl, just keep it in mind. What else did I have to change? I had to rearrange something in the gym from the original video you're going to see here. So right now we're working on this classroom because I wanted this classroom to be detailed. I wanted it to be a little cluttered, like a legit classroom, and wanted it to have enough space. So this classroom actually has 13 desks, and then the lab downstairs has 12. So it's supposed to be 12 and 12, but it wouldn't look right without an additional desk. So I just added them in. Don't worry about having the books on the desk. All of the books on the desk work fine. Your Sims still do, they still do their little taking of notes and things like that. And this school works really well with the mod that allows your Sims to do more while they're in class. So I have a mod, I think it's by, hold on, I'm gonna tell you who it's by. The mod is by Missy Hissy. Is it Missy Hissy's mod? Or is it? No, actually, I'm wrong. It's Chip Sims. Chip Sims mod that allows your Sims to be on their phone or do homework in class. Works really well with this school. So I was testing it and I had my Sims sit in the back of the class and use their phone, and they didn't get caught, and they sat in the front of the class and they got caught. So it works really well. Like the distance between the desk and the front and the whiteboards work. Like it's crazy, y'all. When this come out, this should be up on my Patreon. I know people have been waiting for this school, so I'm not going to delay it, even though it's going to take me a whole bunch of time to get it together. My school will be on my Patreon. So if you are looking for this school and you want to add it into your game, definitely check it out there. I'm like, y'all, I'm being completely honest. I was hoping that these updates that we just got a couple of days ago from The Sims was going to fix the schools, but it really didn't fix anything. And it's so exhausting because I can't even tell you my initial excitement for this pack when it was announced and even playing it for early access. I was so freaking excited. Like, I think everybody was excited when everything came out. Y'all was tagging me like, D, there's a team pack, something you've been talking about. Like, this is gonna be so good. And I've been so excited, like just so ready to play it. And it's just been so dragged out and it's been so buggy. And it's just been like, it's been disheartening. Like, I'm gonna be completely real. Like, I really do want to play high school years. Like, I just do. And I just feel like there's so many obstacles and I've never had anything like this with any Sims pack. Like, just been plain old exhausting, just trying to get it up and running. Like, it's tiring. Like, it is truly tiring. And a part of me just like, dang, let's just go to university. Like, I'm gonna try my best because we've been doing so much work for Young Years in High School series, and I'm just like, I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm really trying to actively find stuff to make my game not less laggy. Also, I was like, if we just stay in one spot while we're at school, I know that sounds horrible, mobility issues, but like literally staying in one spot, your frame rate is good. But like, I've talked to people who never used mods before in their game. I've talked to people who have a 500 megabyte mods folder, people who have a 200 gigabyte mods folder, a person who plays completely vanilla. It's the same thing, y'all. Like, it's just the school event. The school event is laggy and it sucks because I don't know. People said they tried micro schools and it worked fine, but who the heck wants to go to a micro high school? I don't want to go to, I want it to be how my high school was, which was freaking humongous. Like, there's CC in this build for sure, but it's not a lot of alpha CC. This is a very Mex's Mitch school. Like, I don't know. Like, I've taken so many precautions and I just don't want to hinder my gameplay style because the pack is not functional. Like, I just don't. But I want to play. And that's what's making me continue. That's what's driving this, is that I really do want to play high school years. So we're going to do our best. It is only laggy at school. We're not going to be at school all of the episodes and all of the parts. So we'll just deal with it. Okay. We may even come up with a name for it. We need to name Miss Girl because clearly Miss Girl got an attitude when it's school time. So in the comments down below, let me know what name we gonna call Miss Girl because I'm ready to play my series. I've been going through so much stuff, home life, work life, and I just need to play my game. Like, we've moved, it's been crazy, the game was broke, it took a while to get set up. Like, girl, I just want to play my game at this point and I don't got time for the drama. So in the comments down below, let me know what we're gonna name Miss Girl because she has an attitude when it's school time, and we're just gonna get past that because once we do our little 4 weeks of school, because we're going to treat each week like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Once we have our little 4 weeks, we're going to university anyway. Okay, so we're not going to worry about Miss Girl for so long. But I always said I was going to make a high school since the pack was released. This is definitely a beautiful, beautiful high school. I love it so much. Maybe one day down the line, Sims will actually fix the game and maybe we can play lag free, but until then, Miss Girl's gonna have an attitude and we're gonna be fine with it. It's not unbearable. If it was unbearable, I wouldn't show it. It's just annoying for me because I'm a quality person. I really care about the quality that I put out. The content I put out has to be up to my standards, and it's not. But we're still gonna play because we want to play, and it's gonna be Gucci, okay? But I hope y'all really do like this school. Like, it took me so long, and I put so much time and effort into it, and I freaking love it. And I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to record a whole like walkthrough and stuff like that, but I honestly want to save it for the episode. So that's what we're gonna do, girl. We're gonna save it for the episode. So please look out for Young Years in High School this week. It is coming this week. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. And this high school build will be on my Patreon. If not, when this video comes out later on today. So yes, girl, I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna put on some tunes. This video is actually not that long because I did do some things off camera. There's a bonus room that is empty in this high school. It has wallpaper and flooring and stuff, but it is empty. I did not know what to do with that additional space, and I left that space for you guys to add whatever you wanted to your game. And then we have two like hallways that are they're not closed off. Like you can access everything in the school, but there's literally nothing down there but lockers or trophy cases. So I did that off camera. I had to do those off camera because honestly, I didn't know what else to put into the school. I had everything else mapped out except those rooms. So I just let them be, girl. I just let them be because I didn't have time. Clearly didn't have time for the mess. But yes, I'm gonna hush, let you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you plan on using this school, girl, let me know because I'm excited to see people like use it. If you use it, take pictures and tag me on Twitter because I would love to see what it looked like in your game, girl. And I will see y'all very, very soon with some more content because girl, it's been wild. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, stay in the house, and have a grand day. Bye, guys.
내려놓고 괜찮을 거야. We're it breathe, let it breathe. Just be yourself. 너를 위한 달콤한 시간. Yeah, yeah, say. 어릴 적을 회상해보면 그리워져. 문득 떠오르는 나 때는 말야. 이렇군 저렇군. We had no idea back then. When was the last time you had no worry? 순수했던 내 행복을 찾아 떠나보자. 인생의 신편아. Oh, let it breathe, let it breathe. Just be yourself. 너를 위한 달콤한 시간. Yeah. 마음의 가방을 챙겨가. 여행의 보물을 담아봐. 아쉬워하며 떠날 때 돌아온다고 해. 안녕. 안녕. Be alright, oh yeah. 인생의 신편아. Yeah. Oh, let it breathe, let it breathe. Just be yourself. 너를 위한 달콤한 시간. Yeah, yeah, say. 파란 하늘에 핑크빛 구름. 네 손에 너의 계절 chocolate. I'm feeling so good. 눈에 보이는 모든 게 예뻐. You already made my day. 다가와서 꽉 안아줄 때 충전되는 이 느낌. 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아. 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아. 뚜렷한 기억, 처음 손잡은 그날. 누구 건지 모를 promise wait, we'll never let go. 헤어지기가 아쉬운 나날들. Oh, you're my sunny day. 손을 잡아 너의 주머니에 넣는 나를 바라봐. 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아. 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아. 더 깊어질 곳이 없는 것 같은데 oh, for real. 깊어져 깊어져만가. 나를 향한 네 맘 뭐랄까. 사랑한단 말로는 표현이 부족했나. 그랬나. 아침에 눈을 뜨자마자 느낀 설레임 Blossom 향기로운 달콤한 햇볕에 놓인 거리니 꽃 같아 다 보고 싶지 않는데 말하고 싶지 않아 빨리 사그라들까봐 어떡해 그날부터인 것 같아 내게 가까이 다가와 좋아한다고 말해 꽃 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart 난 이 마음 멈추려고 안 할래 그럴래 우리 집 가로등 불빛 아래 너와 나 Blossoming 부드러운 매혹적인 새빨간 roses 피어가 yeah 한 걸음씩 가까이만 더 눈빛을 마주 보고서 들키고 싶지 않아 어떡해 지금 이 순간이 멈추리 가까이 다가와서 아름답게 서서히 꽃 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart 난 이 마음 멈추진 못할 거야 그럴 거야 꽃 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart yeah 난 이 마음 멈추진 못할 거야 그럴 거야 yeah one step 달려와줘 like a lily 나만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 좀 푸른 바다 너 Just take my hand. You 어서 용기 내. 기다리는데 왜 모르니? Yeah, I'm ready. One step 달려와줘. I can't rely. 나만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 내려서 잠깐 걸을 거 Yeah 설레는 그말 눈부시게 빛난 모래 위 걸음 slow down 모든 게 좋아 Sunshine shine Just take my hand You 어서 용기 내 기다리는데 왜 모르니 Yeah I'm ready One step 달려와줘 I can't rely 나만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 그대와 내 사이 모여진 그림자 가까워지고 두근거림 속에 우리 시작된 firework 가와줘 나만